In an impressive display of maritime prowess, Icon of the Seas, the world's largest cruise ship, played a key role in a high seas rescue off the coast of Honduras. The Royal Caribbean Giant, which set sail on its maiden voyage on January 27, 2024, transformed from a luxury liner into a rescue ship after discovering 14 people who had been adrift for 8 days. On the third day of March, 2024, as the sun rose above the horizon, an observer on board spotted a small, ill-equipped raft drifting aimlessly in the vast blue expanse. Without delay, Captain Henrik Loy and his crew launched a coordinated rescue operation in full compliance with the International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea. Rule 33 of Chapter 5 states, "The master of a ship at sea capable of rendering assistance on receiving a signal from any source that persons are in distress at sea shall proceed with all speed to their rescue." The crew of Icon of the Seas worked closely with the U.S. Coast Guard to provide immediate medical assistance to stabilize those rescued after several days of exposure to the elements. A Royal Caribbean spokesperson commented, "On March 3, 2024, Icon of the Seas spotted a small vessel adrift and in need of assistance. The crew immediately launched a rescue operation and safely evacuated 14 people on board." According to local media reports, Icon of the Seas took the rescued people to its next port of call, Roatan, Honduras, where the ship was met by Honduran merchant marine vessels. According to a Honduran news source, the rescued migrants hope to be transported to the United States. While the recent rescue of the Icon of the Seas is notable for the size of the ship, rescues on the high seas are not uncommon in the industry. Just 3 weeks before this incident, the Carnival Celebration, a ship operated by Carnival Cruise Line, came to the aid of 20 Cuban refugees stranded in the Florida Straits. The ship's crew provided food and water to those in need until a U.S. Coast Guard unit arrived from Key West. And in January, Virgin Voyage's Scarlet Lady rescued 18 Cuban refugees from a sinking boat in the Caribbean. This is not the first time a Royal Caribbean ship has rescued people in the Caribbean. In January 2023, the company's Liberty of the Seas performed a similar rescue, evacuating 17 Cuban refugees found adrift on a small raft en route to the Bahamas. Icon of the Seas, Royal Caribbean International's newest ship, has quickly gained attention as the world's largest liner. She is 1,200 feet from bow to stern and is based in Miami. She will sail the Caribbean in her first season and for most of her 2024 and 2025 years. She has a capacity of 7,600 passengers. She operates a series of 7-day cruises to the Western and Eastern Caribbean, departing from and returning to Miami. After the rescue operation, her current cruise, which began on March 2, 2024, made its first stop at Roatan. Icon of the Seas then proceeded to Costa Maya and Cozumel, Mexico. The ship will also visit Royal Caribbean's private island, Perfect Day at Coco Cay before returning to Miami on March 9.